What if I told you that the Los Angeles Lakers' path to championship redemption might require sacrificing their breakout star? In a league where championship windows close faster than a heartbeat, the Lakers find themselves at a crossroads that could define the next chapter of the LeBron James era. Fresh off a devastating first-round playoff exit that left Hollywood holding its breath, the purple and gold are facing harsh realities. Despite adding superstar talent, their 2024-25 campaign ended in disappointment against the Minnesota Timberwolves, a humbling 5-game series that exposed glaring weaknesses in their championship armor. Now, whispers of a blockbuster 3-team trade are electrifying NBA circles, and at the center of it all lies a question that's keeping Lakers fans awake at night. Is Austin Reaves expendable if it means landing the missing pieces for a title run? The trade that could reshape the West. Picture this scenario unfolding across 3 franchises hungry for transformation. The trade proposal that's got executives burning the midnight oil involves the Lakers, New Orleans Pelicans, and Brooklyn Nets in a complex dance of ambition and calculated risk. The Lakers would wave goodbye to Austin Reaves, the 27-year-old guard who blossomed into a legitimate star this past season. His numbers tell a story of growth and determination. 20.2 points for 0.5 rebounds and 5.8 assists per game in his 4th season wearing the purple and gold. Reeves transformed from an undrafted rookie into a cornerstone player, earning the respect of teammates and opponents alike. But championships demand sacrifice, and Los Angeles would be betting their future on acquiring 2 game-changing pieces from Brooklyn. Enter Nick Claxton, the $97 million center whose 10.3 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 1.4 blocks per game could solve their most pressing problem. Alongside him comes Cam Johnson, a 3 and D-wing specialist who represents everything modern NBA teams crave: versatility, shooting accuracy, and defensive reliability. The Pelicans, meanwhile, would finally land the elite guard they've been desperately seeking. Imagine Austin Reaves orchestrating an offense featuring Zion Williamson's bulldozer drives and the emerging talent surrounding them. New Orleans would also welcome Rui Hachimura and Gabe Vincent, adding depth and experience to their ambitious roster construction. Brooklyn's rebuilding efforts would receive a massive boost through C.J. McCollum's veteran leadership and 3 precious first-round picks, the currency that fuels NBA transformations. The Nets would also acquire Dalton Knecht, a young prospect with untapped potential. The championship mathematics. Let's break down the Lakers' side of this equation with surgical precision. Their center position has been a revolving door of mediocrity, a weakness that opposing teams have exploited mercilessly. Claxton represents more than just statistics. He's a defensive anchor who can protect the rim while offering enough offensive versatility to complement LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The addition of Cam Johnson addresses another critical need. In today's NBA, wings who can drain 3-pointers while defending multiple positions are worth their weight in championship rings. Johnson's career 39.1% shooting from beyond the arc isn't just impressive, it's transformative for a Lakers team that struggled with spacing and perimeter defense. But here's where the debate intensifies. Austin Reaves isn't just another talented player, he's become the heartbeat of the Lakers' offensive system. His ability to create shots, facilitate for others, and deliver in clutch moments has made him invaluable. Trading him represents a philosophical shift, prioritizing positional needs over individual brilliance. The ripple effects across the Western Conference. This potential trade wouldn't exist in isolation. It would send shockwaves throughout the brutally competitive Western Conference. The Pelicans, armed with Reeves' playmaking alongside Zion's dominance, could emerge as genuine contenders. Their starting lineup of Reeves, DeJounte Murray, Trey Murphy III, Williamson, and Yves Missy would present matchup nightmares for every opponent. Meanwhile, the Lakers would be banking on their new-look roster's championship ceiling. LeBron James, now in the twilight of his legendary career, needs maximum support to chase another title. The combination of Claxton's rim protection and Johnson's two-way impact could provide exactly what's needed to elevate Los Angeles from playoff disappointment to championship contention. The timing adds another layer of urgency. LeBron's championship window is closing, and every decision carries enormous weight. The Lakers can't afford another season of what-ifs. They need immediate impact players who can contribute to a title run right now. The risk-reward analysis, every blockbuster trade carries inherent risks, and this proposal is no exception. The Lakers would be gambling that Claxton's defensive prowess and Johnson's versatility outweigh Reeves' offensive creation and leadership qualities. They're also betting that their remaining core can compensate for losing a player who's proven himself in high-pressure situations. Chemistry represents another crucial factor. Reeves has developed undeniable synergy with LeBron and Davis, understanding their tendencies and maximizing their effectiveness. Replacing that connection with new players, regardless of their talent level, involves inherent uncertainty. Financial implications also demand consideration. This trade would reshape the Lakers' salary structure while committing significant resources to players who must deliver immediate championship-level production. There's no room for adjustment periods or growing pains when you're chasing titles with an aging superstar. The verdict that could define a dynasty as the NBA offseason approaches. This trade proposal represents more than just roster manipulation. It's a defining moment for the Lakers' championship aspirations. The question isn't whether Austin Reaves is valuable, it's whether his value exceeds the combined impact of acquiring a legitimate starting center and elite 3-and-D wing. The Lakers have reached a crossroads where maintaining the status quo guarantees continued mediocrity. Bold moves define championship organizations, but they also carry the risk of spectacular failure. This trade proposal embodies that eternal tension between ambition and uncertainty. Whatever decision ultimately emerges from the Lakers' front office will echo through NBA history. Championship banners hang in the rafters because teams made difficult choices at critical moments. The question now is whether Los Angeles has the courage to sacrifice their emerging star for the chance at championship glory. So, here's my challenge to you. Do you believe the Lakers should pull the trigger on this blockbuster trade? Are Claxton and Johnson the missing pieces that transform Los Angeles into title contenders? Or would trading Austin Reaves represent a catastrophic mistake that haunts the franchise for years to come? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear whether your team make the trade or team keep Reeves, because this debate is far from over and your perspective could change everything about how we view this potential franchise-altering decision.